Hey YouTube, hey, I just want to show you a few things on this Aston Martin today. Little tricks and tips and where things are located. Let's see. This is Aston Martin Vanquish. First of all, I'm going to show you where the battery is located because it's hidden in this thing. It's not in the trunk. It's not under the engine bay. I'll show you where it is. First, you got to get in here. It's a V12 Vanquish. You can't move the seat until you turn the key on. Hold on. Let's see. If I can get it in there. There we go. All right. So, what you want to do is put the passenger seat forward. Eventually it'll get there. Okay, and then you want to put the reclining part forward. All right, almost there. All right, and then you get down like you're gonna pray to God that this thing just goes away, but it's not going to. You pull this little piece out of the center here between the seats, just like a little handmade rubber or foam thing with leather on it. And then there's going to be little knobs in here. You want to take this knob off. Like so. Someday. There we go. Anyway, take that out. Right there. Set it aside. Now what you want to do is pull this seat up. Seat cover slides out. Just set that aside. And I'm not going to take these off because it's a pain in the butt, but I'm just going to show you. You take these bolts out right here. All around this plate, there's bolts. Right around. There's a couple that were stripped out. Somebody before me was in here and stripped these bolts out, so I couldn't replace those with new bolts. But this cover comes off, and underneath here is your battery compartment. It's a pretty large battery. It sits kind of down in there. The way you get it out, you take these bolts down here out, and this back piece moves up, and then you can grab the battery and yank it out and then pull it out and replace it. But pretty simple. It's hidden though. That's the spot where they decided to hide it from you. Let's see. Second thing is going to be, let me go turn the key off so I don't drain the battery on this thing. I don't feel like taking that plate off again. The battery went dead, and I had to replace the battery, and it was a pain in the butt. Let's see. The Vanquish comes with a factory charger here that you plug in up here somewhere. There it is. You plug that in up there. But for some reason it didn't keep it charged, and the battery went dead. This is just an amplifier for the speakers behind here. This is a cover that covers the amp. Max, stop it. Sorry, the dog likes to chew water bottles. So, you stay away from that. Oh, there we go. Now he wants to play squeaky toy.
Max, you know we're recording. Come on. that, please?
Do you like it?
No,
Is that your good toy?
No, what's this one? What's this one?
Is there anything that doesn't make noise for him?
There you go. That one doesn't make noise. Eat that one.
He doesn't like that one because it doesn't make noise.
He's super playing with it.
Max, you ding dong. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering if a Vanquish car cover fits a G-body El Camino, there's your answer.
Fits pretty well.
It fits really well. It's just the mirror pockets don't quite line up, but it's okay. You could put your keys in there, change, anything. A note saying, "Don't put it on this car." All right. Let me shut this thing down. All right, second issue I ran into with this car, and I've heard other Vanquish owners have the same problem, is the hood latch. This hood latch right here. The cable comes loose, and the hood, you can't open the hood. So the fix to that is, watch, I'll close it. I fixed it already on this, but I'm just showing you guys what to do. Watch out, Max, I need this. He's always in my way. Yes, you're always in my way. Here, take your bone.
Take it.
Take it, go over there. Go over there, get away from the car.
Okay.
So, what you're gonna need to get this hood open is a good flashlight. This is a Cornwell LED flashlight. A mirror with a little telescoping wand on it. And I made my own custom tool because there was another shop that, because I couldn't get to it and they needed it done right away. They took it to another shop, and their specialist didn't want to work on it because he was afraid to work on it. But I was around to get I got some time, and I told him to bring it back to me and I'll get it open. So what I did, I started looking at it here, and I could see inside of here. And then if you look up, you can't really see the latch. So that is where, hold on, everything wants to fall. That is where your mirror comes in handy.
You don't have to be right there, Max, all the time.
He hasn't been hanging out with me all day. As soon as I turn the recorder on, he wants to he wants to be the star of the show here.
Max, you weirdo.
Max. Max. Is this your channel now? Is this your YouTube channel? Here, you want to hold that for me? Oh, thank you. Here, hold this for me. No, don't lick it. All right, so anyway.
Weird dog.
Get a light in there somehow that the dog doesn't knock over.
Constantly.
And if you look through the grill here, let me see if I can find it. Take your mirror, point it upwards. And if you look in the mirror, you can see the latch. See that little ball and the little latch assembly there? That is what we have to push over to pop this open. So, what we do, my little handy tool here that I made, stick it through the grill, like this. Try not to scratch anything, because these cars are not cheap. Oh, gotta make sure you get it to the right grill loop. Let's try this one. There we go. All right, you get that through there. And then you go back to your mirror. It's not an easy job, but it's easier than ripping the whole front end apart. Let me see here. See if I can hold this and do this at the same time. Well, of course. There we go. All right. Now what you want to do is get your mirror adjusted where you could see the latch, which is, this dang thing keeps, there we go. I can see the latch now. Now you take your tool that you made and get it.
Want help holding the camera?
I don't think there's a way that you can hold this and.
So you can be able to do it.
Yeah. See if you, but you need to focus on the mirror. Hold on.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I think I had this in the wrong slot. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
All right. Yeah. See, so you can see the latch. Okay. See how I'm butted up against the latch. Now what you do? Pan out and watch the hood right here for me. Now you just take this and see. Can you see my hand too at the same time? What you do is you just grab it, a nice firm grip, and push it over.
Da, 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 da.
Take your tool out, and the hood is now open. That is how you open the hood on a V12 Vanquish that the latch is broken. You just got to figure out how to make this tool. Patent pending. No. I don't even know the angles. I just did it all by eye. I just put a few angles in it, and it worked perfectly. But yeah, I figured I'd give you guys some tips on this thing before we put it up for sale, and it goes bye-bye. Thank God. These things are really expensive and really high maintenance. They're pretty cool cars. I mean, they're not bad. Just not something that I would buy. Well, not buy and keep anyway.
You're more of a Jeepbody person.
Yeah. I would much rather drive my El Camino than this car any day. It's fun to drive around. You get a lot of cool looks in it. People wondering, some people don't even know what it is. They look at you like you got 10 heads. But anyway, that's it for the V12 Vanquish, Aston Martin. If I run across any other little quirks or problems that are wrong with this thing, I'll make another video on it. But for now, that's all I got. Anyway, if you like the video, like, subscribe. If you want to follow us, get little pictures and things we do, look up our Facebook. It's Jeepadventures on YouTube at facebook.com. And I think that's about it. If there's anything else you want to know about this car while I still have it, shoot me a message. I will be sure to, I'll be happy to help you out. See if we can figure out what's going on. Anyway, have a good one, guys. See you later.